Hey guys, today we're taking a look at my Nordic deck. Really Nordic Beast deck. If you don't know about the Nordics, they have different types of monsters in the archetype that all kind of work towards different types of synchros. So Nordic Beasts in general just work towards Thor. So this is also somewhat of a chaos deck. It's a Nordic Beast deck, but also a mix of dark and light monsters. So very specific. There's a lot of different types of Nordic decks you can do, but this is the one I'm showing you guys today. So first off, with the Nordic Beast deck, obviously you're going to have Guildfaxe, allowing you to have access to very easy synchros, and if you're going against synchros, you can special summon him, which is very nice. And then we have Tanngjustr. It's going to be hard for me to pronounce these names. So this card's very nice. He has his own way to be special summoned, and also he can special summon more Nordic monsters. So you can start to see the power of quick synchros already. So now we have the white dragon and the black dragon, Collapserpent and Wyvernbuster. These guys just allow you to feed into the Chaos archetype and also bring out fast XYZs and fast synchros, which is what the deck's all about. Very nice in addition to this deck. And so then finally for the Nordic Beasts, we have Tanngrisnir, allowing you to get tokens which will be used for synchro summoning very easily, which can be very nice. Especially when you set this up the way you want to. If you're able to, get himself killed and you have Guildfaxe available, you can bring out Thor really easily. Just really powerful combinations you could do. And then Super-Nimble Mega Hamster, just perfect in this deck, allowing you to get access to one of these guys. And then Tour Guide from the Underworld, obviously in a Chaos deck, always a good card to have, giving you access to some very cool XYZs. If only it was usable for synchros, then it would be way too overpowered for this deck, but it's not. So also with Light and Dark Ryko, always a good card, as well as Night Assailant, allowing you to destroy stuff. And obviously with the Chaos deck, you have the two Chaos cards that you'll be using, Chaos Sorceror and Blackluster Soldier. And then we also have Gardener. Can be very helpful to negate certain effects, and obviously with the Chaos Dark Monster that you can easily have effects in the graveyard, but you can also banish it when you need it. And finally, Effect Veiler. For the spells, typical spells, MST, Forbidden Lance, Dark Hull, not much to say there. For the traps, so we have Pinpoint Guard. This is really helpful, allowing you to bring the monsters that you need back, and also keeping them alive, which is very important to get the synchros out you need. Also very nice that they go in defense position, which is very useful, especially for a card like this. And then just the search trap for Nordic monsters, very useful in case you don't get Guildfaxe usually, but also to get the other ones. And then pretty much stable traps, not much to say there. So now for the extra deck, obviously very important with this deck type. First off, Thor, just a very powerful card, allowing you to negate effects, special summoning himself, doing effect damage. Just a very strong card. And very awesome when you were able to get this guy out, which shouldn't be too hard with this deck type. And then mostly staple synchros, Black Rose, Scrap, Crimson Blader, any of those guys, whatever synchros you want that fit into this archetype. You can also summon Ancient Sacred Wyvern because of the light monsters you're using. So this can be very useful, obviously, when your life points get pretty high. You can do some serious damage. So very nice card to have. And XYZ's mostly staples for those too. Again, because you have light monsters, you can bring out a Paladynamo. So, not really much to say. You're going to want a mixture of 3 and 4. 3 will come out a lot more often than 4, but it really depends. You have a bunch of 3s, but you also have a bunch of 4s, and you're able to special summon the 4s as well. So, it's really good to have a mix, because if you're not able to synchro for whatever reason, you really want access to some strong monsters. The one that's not a staple is Soul of Silvermountain. This is just an obvious choice in this deck type because you can overlay with your Earth monsters and then summon an Earth monster, which can be very useful for what you're doing. But overall, that's my Nordic Beast deck. Again, it's very specific. It's a Nordic Beast deck, kind of mixture with Chaos, and there's so many different Nordic types of decks you can make. I don't know if there's like that much support for this archetype, but there's still a lot of different choices you can make, and I will definitely be making more Nordic decks in the future. But this is just one that I made right now, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But if you ever own Nordic deck, whatever type it is, I would definitely like to see what you guys are doing. You can leave it in the comment, you could tweet me, anything like that. If you like this video, you can subscribe by hitting the big subscribe button right there. You can also hit the like button. I'd appreciate both either way. If you want to see more decks from me, in the description there's a playlist and it has all the decks I've made so far if you want to take a look at that. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can see my Twitter right there. If you want to talk to me, tweet me, give me suggestions, anything like that. I'm also taking deck suggestions right now for this week only right now. So if you have any ideas for certain decks you want to see me do, I will probably be doing one of those next week. But that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching.